All right, so another resource I like to use to find houses and to stay up to date on details is Redfin. I think Redfin makes it super simple to do searches in your target zip code. So earlier we've listed out target zip codes that you want to buy properties in, and I'm going to go ahead and enter a couple of them now. We'll run through a couple scenarios. So one of the areas that I like to buy houses in, a lot of my properties are in 45205. That's Priceville, Cincinnati. I'm going to run a search. This right here is the whole zip code of what's available, all the houses available. So I keep it right here in this view. I really like looking at it here. And I'm going to dive in a little bit deeper. I'm going to set the filters. I'm going to limit it to houses, multifamilies, and townhomes. Now, what's nice is Redfin gives us an option right here for fixer-uppers. I'm going to leave that blank right now just because I want to see what these 47 homes are. And I'm going to show you how I search for them. So I'll come in here, and they're kind of just all sporadic. What I'm going to do is sort them by price per square foot. So we got this. There's 0. Sorry, I'll scroll down a little bit more. See, some of these are just, you can kind of dissect. A lot of these will be like newer places, or looks like a lot of these, need work, some bigger units. But either way, I sort them price per square foot, and then I'll start there. So I got this one here, $58,000. $27 a square foot, been in the market for 101 days. That's interesting. That's in my target area. I know this neighborhood very well. I know this place for $58,000. Been on the market for 3 months. It's worth looking at because they could be pretty motivated at that point. Wells, again, almost 1 year on the market for this place, a complete fixer-upper. But again, if you know this area and this is like in your target area, your job is to know it better than everybody. Know what's happening. I know all the development happening around Wells, over on this Elberon, around Glenway, around all these areas. I know Rutledge is an excellent street right here. And this building right here on Rutledge for 57 days, $56 a square foot. That's a good deal. I mean, it's a very nice deal. Yeah, a 2-family right here for 150. It is worth looking at as a wholesale deal. So something like that, just check it out. A big part of it just comes from knowing your areas and being able to know what's in there. So that's how I like to look. I'm going to do another one for an example. Or you know what? Actually, I'm going to go back here and I'm going to filter it again, but I'm going to filter it with fixer-uppers. And let's just see what pops up. All right, no mattress for that. So let's do this. Let's look at 45204, which is lower price hill in Cincinnati. Fixer-upper. All right, we got 2 houses that come up on a fixer-upper. So these are the 2 right here. Warsaw. This is views of downtown. I actually know where this house is. $100,000. Not bad. Looks like 2-bedroom home. Let's look here. 2-bedroom home. Additional vacant lots. City view. Upper deck cash. As is. I mean, these are all keywords, guys, that you want to look for when you're searching these. And a benefit and a way I want you to think that other people aren't thinking. Like some of these are on the market, some of them are not, but we are not thinking like traditional realtors, real estate people. We're thinking as investors. Even as a wholesaler, we're still an investor, just a different form. And our job is to mold the mind of these people that we're selling houses to that maybe don't have the same vision. Like we are the expert in showing them what the areas are going to look like. So let's look in one more area while we're doing it. We'll look up another hot area here in Cincinnati. We'll look up Madisonville, 45227, another target area. Oh, and this is, it's still filtered on fixer-upper. This one listed 27 hours ago, $199,900. I know this property right here is worth about $350,000 fixed up. So this is a deal, especially if you can get it right around this price. But let's take these filters off real quick and let's not look at fixer-upper. So we got 32 homes now. Let's do again. It's sort of price by square foot. So this one here is a little bit, it's just a little too expensive. 3,000 square feet, $100 a square foot. Not the right one for us. Boom, Bramble, and that's an excellent deal for a 2-bedroom. Here, it's worth looking at. Again, it's on the market, and these market deals could be a little bit more competitive, especially the newer they are, which we can see how new these are. So maybe scroll down and we'll look at Madisonville. 2-bedroom right here. It's a great street. I haven't ran comps, but it's definitely something worth looking at when you can find deals like this. Another one here, East Fork. 109 days. I know this street. This street is terrible, but they are tearing down these houses to build brand new houses right around this neighborhood. So that's interesting. It's worth looking at. Ward for 215, nice house, lived in. Just we kind of look at the days on market. We can even search it by that and see what's on here. These are all new builds, so older days on market. But either way, there's really good resource here on Redfin just to get in, dive around, and look and see exactly what's happening. So your zip codes are going to look different. You're going to know them better than most. And if you have any questions, obviously, please reach out to any of us here because we're all here to help each other. Just get these deals on, whether you're buying these to wholesale or you end up buying these just to keep for yourself. I think that this is an excellent tool here that can help you do both those things.